Live from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios. It's in the building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Oh, who wants some butt? You want some butt? You want some butt? We got butt.
What is that from? What is that from?
I'll tell you another time.
Okay.
It's just a stupid thing we say at home. And get no butt. But that could mean no dinner.
Oh.
Or you don't get a ride to Six Flags. And
Oh,
get
okay.
no butt. There's an origin to the story, but my point in that is that we got butt tonight for sale, but it's cheap.
Damn.
For as low as $6.99 a month, you can become a member of this channel, and you get exclusive access to all of our members-only shows, including our giveaways. For instance, the Victor Wembanyama jersey that we're going to give away soon. Whiskey, shirts. Maybe one day we'll have in the building cut-off jorts, which would be funny.
That'd be cool.
But you got to be a member to be eligible for the good stuff. And the reason I bring this up right off the top today is because for all you freeloaders that are not members, we have a members only coming down when this freebie's out of the way. I think we should do like 5 minutes of this show. Take a break and then come back and do 2 hours.
With all the
of members.
breaking news today, they'd be pissed.
I know. No, we got too many live spots.
Yeah, we got too many lives.
Y'all only get the hour you get now for free because of the live spots. If it
if
weren't
this-
for the sponsors, y'all won't get shit.
Yeah, if this was like already like, something else, it'd just be members every day.
Yeah, how we doing? It's in the building. I think it's show 518. I lost track while I was in Fort
It says
Worth.
518.
Okay, good. I got it right. It is 518 in the building from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios here at Pub Sports Radio in Southtown, Texas. Taylor and Rudy, and the audio disseminator is one Jose Bouquet. We have a pretty big announcement coming up here in a minute.
Do we?
We're going to talk about our next remote, which will come down very,
shit.
very soon, like
Yes.
this week. In the meantime, if you'd like to jump into the Super Chat, feel free to do so. We have a chat that you can get into for the 4%ers that watch our show live, and it's usually pretty lively. And while you're there, I love the live viewers because that's how we get tips. That's how we get a little butt. And if you want to shoot us some money, feel free to do so by going into the Super Chat and Super Chatting us to your heart's delight. If you're a rich man, we'll take all the money you got. If you're poor, 99 cents, Holmes. That's all we ask. Some dudes give 99 cents a day, but they do it every day. So at the end of the year, it's still 300 and whatever, how many ever shows we do a year. So welcome in here. It is in the building. How we doing, everybody?
I'm good, man. No
Good.
complaints. You know, it is what it is. You when you're a man,
Uh-huh.
you just
Ain't
keep
get no
fucking
butt.
going. Just keep fucking going. You know what I mean?
Keep going.
You gotta
okay,
keep.
okay, there's the story here.
No,
What
I'm
do you
just
mean?
saying. We're all men. Well, 2.5.
Nah.
No, I'm fucking with you. But we go through shit. It's just like, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Get over it.
All right.
Move on.
Yeah. All we need is a little time, and we'll get over it. We don't process things the same as women do.
Right.
Women process it immediately, and they're ready to solve it. And let's go through it all now.
Yes.
And let's go through all the different.
Yes.
We need time. We need time to process.
Give me 24 hours and I'm back on it.
Right, because we're going to inevitably wind up saying something that we don't mean because we're emotional beings.
Yes.
We have testosterone.
Yeah.
We have Adam's apples and nuts, and we just need a little bit of time to get those chemicals balanced so we're happy to talk about these problems. I'm assuming you had a fight.
No, not today.
Not today.
today.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
How are you? How was the trip?
I'm good. It was good. It was good to see my kid. It was good to see. I slept on a couch though.
Hey, I'll take a couch over $150 a night
Not
at
me.
some
So,
cheap ass
okay.
hotel.
So the first night, I would admit to you. So the first night, I was in Fort Worth for 2 nights. My kid and boyfriend, who I love, he's a good kid. I call them kids. They're in their mid-20s. They got a new couch. They had this big old beautiful L-shaped couch. I don't know why, but they got rid of it. I got this little regular couch.
Takes up less space in the living room. Yeah.
And old dad got to sleep on that shit.
For 2 days?
No. I went to the Sheridan the other time.
Hey, you know what? One night's better than 2. I feel you on that.
That was rough.
You're like, woke up. We can't sleep on couches like we used to.
No, and nor should I have to.
Right.
These people need to get another apartment that has a bedroom.
Or
for
get a
business.
rollout. Get a brother get a rollout.
Oh man, no, I wound up at the Sheridan.
You're like, all right,
No,
this is it.
hell no. Heck, screw that. So, but it was a good time. Had a really good time. I'll get into made some discoveries, had some memories that I haven't had in a long time. Probably some things that I wouldn't even have thought of and forgot all about to the day I die, but my kid busted out some old pictures, which we'll get into in a minute.
Okay.
So it is in the building. Thanks, everybody. Bouquet, I'd like to see him fight. I bet he's the biggest pizza when he fights with Helga.
Buki gives me asshole vibes when he's mad. Buki can be a rude person when he's mad. So
he gets in trouble because of that attitude. But once she gets pissed and he realizes
he
it's
calms
serious,
it down.
I'll bet he kowtows.
I wonder. I don't know
dog
who
who has
Buki
to
is when he's
sleep out
mad.
Back.
I don't know either.
I'd love to see
I
that.
don't know.
But most of the time he's blunted.
He's very blunt.
He's blunted. Like he's high. So it's like nothing really bothers him.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I do miss about being high. I was a much more calm person.
Really?
I miss it.
Yeah.
My wife misses it too. She loved me high. She was like, "You're so much cooler when you're high."
Sure.
But the shit's too strong. I can't smoke no more.
Some people get paranoid and they get freaky. I don't. It affects me the way it should affect you. You know, because if it made me paranoid or freak out or weirded out, I would stop. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know, but no. Good trip, man. Very good time. Always good to go home. And it's a slow build. My cousin, I saw her. One of my cousins was like, I got this podcast studio. Whenever y'all are ready to come up and do
the
shows.
realtor lady?
Yeah, she's ready for us. She's ready to help sponsor our trip. Because we're trying to make our footprint in other towns, not just this one. I love you hard, but we gotta branch this thing out because we got like 6 jobs between us all. We'd like to have just this one. But in the meantime, we got to get out there and press flesh. And she's like, whenever y'all are ready, let me know. Her office has this beautiful podcast studio that really gets used.
Because the realtors, they have this idea like, okay, we're going to do a podcast and we're going to talk about interest rates. Right. And then 3 people watch and they're like, I quit. Everybody thinks they can do a podcast until they do one and their mom, their dad, and their cousin watches and they're like, oh, I didn't get no views. I quit.
Yeah, for sure. And I'll probably help.
I'll go up there and use it.
Yeah. So you and I, or me, I can I'm going to help my cousin make videos, but she needs some help. That's the thing.
Well, yeah,
just go
let's do it.
So I think a trip is in order.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, very soon. All right, but so that's we'll get into more fourth time.
They're just blending in with my skin.
What are they saying? Are you naked?
Yeah.
Those are army green. It's one of my favorite colors. Brown and army green are my 2 favorite colors.
I love army green.
What's your favorite color? Pink?
Orange.
Yeah, he's always wearing orange.
You just pick 2 throw-up colors.
I love army green.
Me too.
Brown. Red was my favorite color for years.
Royal blue, electric blue is my favorite, but yeah.
You look good in that Carolina blue.
Thank you,
Every
sir.
time you wear that color,
Thank you, brother.
whatever it is, I always think it looks good.
Looks good on my caramel skin.
It sure does.
Thank you, sir.
I got to be careful. This shiny face with these lights, I got to be careful with what I wear on this show. I look like an idiot.
I finally went to the doctor.
Oh.
Stress fracture.
Okay. See, look at that. Hang on. You know what? Nina wanted me to bitch at you.
Out of way.
Stress fracture.
Here, hold that up.
Yeah, man. Stress fracture.
Hang it.
But I'm going to YouTube my rehab. Yeah. I'm not paying no one for rehab.
I was told it
happened at the goddamn Slackers, and then the 4 days standing on it for 12 hours shooting the golf show for the Air Force made it explode. So, stress fracture. I'll be good by May. Got to wear this old man walking boot. What, Nina? Because I was limping so bad the other day at La Gloria.
You're limping, and she's like, get on to him and tell him to go to the doctor.
Yeah, stress fracture. But other than that, we good.
All right. So what? So you just have to wear this for a while?
Rice. What they call it, rice. Rest, ice, compression, elevation.
Elevation.
Yeah. I'll be all right.
Okay. So what's the time frame?
Early May.
I'm texting her right now.
Yeah. Oh, what? She told you to get on me?
Yep.
We'll be all right.
All right, there's a shit ton going on in the sport and the entertainment today.
A lot.
I don't even know where. I'm just going to start. All right, Bouquet, do we have any production value?
There's a lot.
I'm just going to. You may have more. You may have more than me, or different things for.
No, I mean there's a lot going on NFL wise. I mean we got NBA news. Adam Silver came to his senses. Or finally, the email finally made it to his inbox.
So look, here's the thing, man. I don't go to strip clubs and I never was a huge strip club.
Me neither.
We used to get paid to go to one back.
Right, that was different. Getting paid to be there.
So I mean, I've gone to some good stuff. I've been to the Hustler Club in Shreveport, which is one of the premier strip clubs in the South.
Right.
It's underrated. I've never been to the whole Atlanta, which, it's in the news today. But I've been saying for days now that I supported. I don't know that I would have released a statement and tried to get people to sign my statement.
Oh, you talking about Cornette?
Yeah. Luke Cornette, who I love.
Yeah, we all do.
His
Love
heart
Luke.
was in the right place, but that was kind of preachy.
It was Yaggy.
Signed my petition. It's a little bit weird, but I agreed with him. You cannot have a strip club. I know that they're legendary and all this kind of
You
thing.
can't do that. Not with that
the
brand.
Hawks had agreed with Magic City,
To do Magic City.
which is one of the premier sport clubs. It's kind of like Spearmint Rhino down in Tampa.
Booby Trap in Miami.
Sure, there's some places in LA that are huge. Booby Trap.
Booby Trap is legendary in Miami.
I've
Your
not
brother,
heard of
your
that.
brother, for whatever reason, your brother knows.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know why
It's
Matt
not
knows.
shocking in the least.
Oh, okay.
And I'm no prude. I've been to lots of different
Me
kind
too.
of places,
I haven't been to Spearmint Rhino. Continue.
But you can't be doing a bit in an
No.
NBA arena
No.
where 30% of the people in there are under 18, little girls. I mean, come on, man. And Adam Silver today kiboshed
Boom.
bit.
Boom.
Why did he wait so long?
Man,
He knew
I
that
don't
this was
know.
going to come down.
he didn't think it would catch legs. He thought, like, okay, the Hawks suck. They're celebrating Kuminga. No one knows about this. But we all knew because we're all looking for stories.
This guy
And he was like, oh, this is a thing? Oh, wait. People are mad? Okay, shut it
Yeah.
down.
And Cornette made it even bigger by
Yes.
addressing it.
These
Because-
ladies need to be treated with respect.
Now all of a sudden, you
Even though
got-
they're there voluntarily.
you actually had dancers that were going on TMZ, and they weren't hating on Luke. They were like, we want Luke to come down to
So
Atlanta.
we can show them what it's about.
Show him what's up. Come see it. And that's great. And I hope Luke goes because he's
He
a
won't.
grown-ass man.
Right.
He's over 18, but that shouldn't have been in an NBA
No.
game.
Not even a G
Come
League.
on, man.
And nobody watches that. It's too big of a brand.
can't
Like,
have
you
that.
can't do corporate and strip club.
Yeah, you can't.
Can't. It's not a
Well,
good
and
look.
So the NBA today is like, no, we're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
going to have that. So good for the NBA for being the grown-up in this whole story. All right.
Where are we starting?
One guy that I was hoping the Cowboys would set their sights on was, of course, Max Crosby. Ain't going to happen. He's in Baltimore.
Right.
But the Ravens gave up 2-1s to get him, and I didn't want Dallas to do
No.
that. Another guy that I've talked about is Trey Hendrickson, who's a free agent, and he's going to want hella big money.
Mhm.
And so, and the Cowboys are going to have a lot of competition for Hendrickson, who got let go by Cincinnati. And the other guy that I was hoping they would run
Who?
and talk to was Odafe Oweh, he's 10 sacks a year on the average in L.A. with the Chargers, and he's gone to the damn NFC East, but it ain't your Cowboys. Odafe Oweh has signed with the frickin' Commanders this afternoon, or he's agreed to. I guess it all becomes official Wednesday.
Yeah. I forget what
Okay,
date, but
it's-
yeah, right? It's in principle right
and
now.
for those that are not watching the show live, which is 95% of the year, we're doing this on a Monday. Free agency technically begins. The NFL's fiscal year begins Wednesday, 2 days from today. And Oweh is going to the Commanders on a 4-year, $100 million deal. $68 million is
I
guaranteed.
didn't want to give him that.
But here's the problem: the Cowboys need pass rushers. And
They got one from Green Bay.
Spare me with they had one and they traded him.
Right.
He was overrated. He bitched in the room nonstop, and he got hurt every December. And they got 2 number ones for it. So while I was pro that trade, you still got to
Mhm.
fill a void here, and I'm worried that they're not going to be able to do so efficiently. However, if I told you they go get 2 more solid edge guys that may not get 18 sacks like Myles Garrett, but they might get 7, 8 and provide pressure on a
Sure.
consistent basis to go along with Ezraku, the kid they drafted last year, I can deal with that. I don't have to have Max Crosby. I just need to have something at the edges, right? Just something.
You need something.
Yeah.
Just because, again, I don't need you to have 15 sacks, but I need you to have 30 pressures.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
sure.
Give me the
Yeah.
I'll take the pressures as
The
well.
Cowboys defense is so bad, they just need guys that can start in the league. They don't have to be Pro Bowlers.
Right.
Are
Just
you
give me legit
competitive?
NFL
Yes,
players.
legit
Right.
NFL starter. You don't have to be a stud. Just be okay.
Well, they seem to like those Green Bay pass rushers. They got another one from Green Bay.
Sure. And he was good in the hole.
But, I mean, they only
But
gave
they
him,
need edge guys.
Yeah.
All right, Galveston zone. Mike Evans has a new home. Leaving Tampa Bay, signed a 3-year, $60 million deal today with the San Francisco 49ers.
Who was this?
Mike Evans.
Yes, I saw that.
Yes, sir.
He's a little old, ain't he? No?
Yeah, he's getting old, but he was banged up some, but he's so solid. He'll help them,
Yeah, for
man.
sure.
He's such a winner.
He catches everything,
Such
too.
a tough dude. Agent says he never wanted to leave Tampa. It was never about money. And the Bucs were aggressive in their pursuit, but San Francisco stepped up with a better offer. And the 49ers, they need wide receivers. They can't keep them and don't want the ones they got.
Ayuk, Mad, left.
Mm-hmm.
Fat Boy Debo, left.
Mm-hmm.
The tight end, what's my man's name? Stay healthy.
Oh, George Kittle.
Kittle can't stay healthy.
With the Fuck Dallas t-shirt that he wore under the
can't
jersey.
stay healthy. So,
Yeah.
they needed somebody.
Yeah. Mike's a stud. He's a Hall of Famer, obviously. They're catching him at the back end of his career, but still. The Cowboys have put a second-round tender on Brandon Aubrey. They still hope to sign him to a multi-year deal.
They're going to have him. Nobody's going to give him that.
It's a $5.7 million second-round tender on him. He's a restricted free agent. Now, other clubs have a right to match. And frankly, if somebody wants to give him more than $6 million,
And a second round?
let him.
Yeah.
Let him.
Yeah, bye. Love you, Aubrey. You're the real deal, but
Whatever.
no,
He's
absolutely
a fucking kicker. That's what he is.
Yeah.
You're a kicker,
Sorry,
bro.
Sorry.
We got plenty of things. There are so many good kickers.
And
I
we
can
got
find
too,
me a kicker.
We got too many holes to get bogged down over
No
a kicker.
shit. All right. Think that's the Texans have signed Ed Ingram. All right, that's not nothing.
I will say good riddance. Loved you for a little bit, but good riddance to DJ Moore.
Oh yeah, he went to Buffalo over the
you
weekend.
stopped on that route in the game where I broke my foot.
Mm-hmm.
You asshole. I'll never forgive you. I'll never forgive DJ Moore for stopping on that route and causing Caleb to throw an interception. Our center retiring at 27 is much more problematic than DJ Moore going to Buffalo, who they needed a receiver because they let go of Stephon Diggs. They're like, you got too much drama. Like, maybe you didn't choke your nutritionist.
Mm-hmm.
Baby mama drama. Bye. You were serviceable. We'll take DJ Moore. A little bit less of a receiver. A lot less drama. You saw they got rid of their other receiver a while back too. So they don't do
Robinson?
drama.
Was that what it was?
No, gosh. Oh my God, what was that receiver's name?
Well, they got a frontline quarterback. It was
Diggs. It was
Diggs. Oh yeah, you mean Houston? Yeah.
The Patriots got rid. The Patriots
anywhere.
got rid of Diggs. I'm sorry, I got my team.
Those Diggs brothers are they're so much of a pain in the ass. You can't deal with them more than about a year. Is Trayvon signed with anybody? Probably not.
Who wants him?
Good question. Speaking of who wants him, I tried to make the case for Allen's own, Kyler Murray, the other day as Dak's backup if he doesn't find a starting job, and you were You were worried about drama.
I was worried about the media making it more of a thing.
If Dak can't handle the media making it a thing, he'll need to be the starter anyway.
Yeah.
Can I talk you into Tua Tagovailoa as
Yes.
Dak's backup?
Yes.
Released by the Dolphins today, or he will be officially on Wednesday morning.
They brought in Malik Willis.
Can I pop your bubble?
What?
He's already signed.
Who? To where?
With who?
The Falcons.
That was fast.
That was quick.
Okay, thank you.
Right up the street.
Thank you for popping said bubble. So they're going to start him over Penix?
No, he'll be the backup.
They're just both going to be hurt together.
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure. Penix is not guaranteed the job. That's the reason they brought
better.
Tua
And wasn't he
in.
a first round pick? They got to give him at least one more year to figure it out. Was he a first round pick?
Yeah, but I don't think either are good.
But look how fast
He might not be.
look how fast they signed Tua, which tells me they ain't sold on Mike. They signed him quick.
Big Penix energy. Is he on his way out?
I mean, he has two broke knees, you know?
And he's 28 already.
Both these guys are too old.
He's like Brandon Whedon.
Well, I
Okay.
can't believe Tua's still playing football.
So
Only
I
because
can't either.
only because he's like 17 concussions.
That's what I'm saying. I love him as a backup,
Yeah, I don't love him as my
where
starter.
you get to play 2 or 3 times a year.
Yeah.
He'll be solid. So the Falcons brought him in to make him start. That's a competition. That's a team that's so desperate they can't be afraid of anything. Like the
They
Cowboys
brought-
would never do this shit, by the way.
Yeah, they brought in Cousins and then took Penix in the first round.
Yeah,
and now they're bringing in
Sure.
Tua Tagovailoa. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, the Cowboys don't have any balls. They would never bring in anybody like Kyler Murray, which they should, or Tua. I'm setting this up to criticize Dallas is all I'm doing. The reason why the Cowboys would even consider Tua, would even consider Kyler, because they are scared of drama, which is ironic because
That's all they like.
Jerry runs to drama, but not when it comes to Dak.
Yeah, I just like,
They
Dak
coddle
threw
his
2
ass.
picks. The offense has struggled. Shoddy, how many times have you thought about going
Right,
to Kyler Murray in this drought, in this 3-game losing streak?
right.
You know?
It's bullshit. The Cowboys are. I mean, we all know this. They're all hat, no cattle. They don't push anybody. They're a bunch of pizzas.
Yeah.
Shocked they traded Parsons because it went against their pizza-dom. I thought they were I thought that whole time they'd cave and pay Micah. With the exception of that, Dallas is a
Their
bunch of
track
pieces.
record said they were going to, but
Sure.
they got a little bit worse than most of these.
because they normally wind up
Right.
caving. They cave. And the Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker, has a new home. It is the Kansas City
Dude.
Chiefs.
I don't mind Seattle. I get it. I know where we're at in this league. They have a lot of people they got to pay. They probably have a top 3 war room in all of the league if you just look at their last few drafts. So I'm fine with Seattle letting him walk. The Super Bowl MVP. What I'm not fine with is the 31 other teams letting that guy go play with Patrick Mahomes. Like nobody got a few dollars laying around just to block him from going to Patrick Mahomes. Like I don't think Patrick's ever had a great running back. I'm trying to think. Has he had I know he's had some serviceable guys, some guys that are good, but I don't think he's ever had a Super Bowl MVP running
You
back.
consider Kareem Hunt a hybrid running wide receiver.
He's not a Super Bowl MVP, no. So I get Seattle. Like, hey, man, that's your theory, Mike. Running backs, I can find me another one. I get Seattle's point. I don't see Denver or the Raiders or the Chargers. How y'all let that happen? Y'all want to see the Super Bowl MVP twice a year? You just let them walk into Kansas City?
Yeah, but the Chiefs are in a weird way right now.
They are. They just gave Kelsey another year to be old. Mahomes is coming off an ACL.
And they just traded Trent McDuffie, who's an all-pro corner that plays a hell of a lot more important position than running back,
And Mahomes wasn't too happy about
to
it.
the Rams. No, all he tweeted was, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're not going to try to win this year.
That guy picked me off in practice every night.
The Chiefs are teetering right now.
You think the window's closing? You hear it
I
closing?
do. I think it's closing, and they better get their ass together and salvage the back end of Pat's career. They're going to Dirk Nowitzki him up there if they don't be careful.
Oh, don't do that.
I know.
Mini breaking news that doesn't deserve the drop. Raheed Shaheed is back with the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But they still need to bring in somebody else to replace Ken Walker.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you got to have 2 dudes in the NFL now, which, hey, Dallas, you only have one. You only have one decent running back right now. Unless my guy Jaden Blue is astronomically improved from his rookie year in which he sucked. All right, there's the hot sheets for the day. Jump in here and shoot us a tip if you'd like to. We got money
Got a
already
bunch of
coming
money
in,
coming
Bouquet.
in
Go ahead
already.
and scroll back up for a second. We'll go through some money. It is in the building here on Love You Hard TV. Shout out to Brian Half Mexican Whitener with a 20 spot. Thank you, Holmes. Here for some butt. Well, there's your butt. Thank you for giving us some butt. Sergio Garcia. Austin's own by way of Spain, former Masters champion.
Sergio.
990 Sergio, Spain.
I can't stand that, dude.
Sergio Garcia, $9.99.
Thank you, sir.
Sergio. Thank you, man. Julian B's in the building, $49.99. Thank you, man. Wanted shout out the final fallen of the Texas Tornadoes. We lost Flacco last year. Before that, Doug and Freddie. And now follows Augie Meyer. Their music will echo across Texas dance halls forever. Long live Conjunto Musica. Hashtag Tex-Mex. Hashtag Tejano forever.
Damn, I got to turn in my card for a day. I don't know Augie Meyer.
Myers, one of the great
I don't know.
Conjunto
I got to turn in my Latino card for a day.
Tex-Mex singers of all time.
Damn it, Rudy.
I met out with a girl from Edna, Oklahoma, named Tabitha Rogers in the spring of '90 at a Texas Tornadoes concert in Fort Worth, Texas,
No shit.
up on the lawn. Yeah, man.
So that's your memory.
Shout
that's what
out
comes
to
to
Tabitha.
mind.
Yeah, that's my Augie Myers. That's Augie Myers' memory.
Her name was Tabitha?
Tabitha. Yeah, never met one before or after.
That's a gross
I don't know.
name.
I was probably 15.
Tabitha was popular in the 90s.
Tabitha's a gross name.
Yeah, there's a reason why there's no more Tabithas.
Well, I was going to ask why, but yeah, you're right. I've never met another one.
Gross name.
Okay. Jorge is in the building. $2. Repping in the building at Kalahari Resort.
I love Kalahari.
Time
My
out.
kids do too.
All right. I guess, where is that?
Round Rock.
Oh, okay.
Indoor water park.
Oh, Kalahari? I thought he was in India or something.
It's expensive. Jorge's spending some money, but it's worth it.
Oh, shout out, Jorge. Y'all have fun, Holmes. Aaron Knipper, a.k.a. Canooper, with a 20 spot. Thanks, dude. Aloha from the Hellscape. Fellas, assume Mike did the Cocoa Trail hike. Oh, my God, the Stairmaster from hell. Bet payoff for Rudy J to walk that trail. It'll kick the type 2 diabetes right out of you. Mahalo. Thank you, Aaron.
It can only kick off a few calories. Type 2, been gone.
I love how
But
Aaron's
I'll try
using Hawaiian lingo. That's what all tourists
That's
do.
what
They
they say?
go to Hawaii and
They turn into Hawaii.
mahalo. 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 Aloha. Mahalo. I love it, dude. That's badass. And yes,
Awesome.
that,
Enjoy.
that trail's
Thank
a
you.
beast. Absolutely.
Which one? That trail's tough?
Cocoa Trail, yeah. The worst one was Stairway to Heaven, but it's been banned because
People died.
tourists kept dying because people are stupid. They don't pay attention. They
Dude,
get off
I'm
the
all
trail.
for a quick workout on a vacation, but I'm not doing
Yeah.
something where I could die on vacation.
Aaron may
That
have
just
to
don't make
have. He's
sense.
gonna have to get air flighted home. Be careful. You're texting us and be careful. Maybe he's done with the trail hike already.
Yeah.
Maybe he's done already.
Good Lord.
Aloha, homie. Aloha. All right. Want a chance to meet Johnny Football? You certainly may do so. Coming up very soon. It's one of these Jeff Slaughter Pub Sports Radio collectible extravaganzas that they do. Coming up March 22nd. If I'm not mistaken, Buki, that is a Sunday?
Yes, I think we looked this up earlier.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
All right, very good. So there's the flyer. Johnny Manziel. Hopefully that stalker of his from College Station won't be anywhere near this.
Is it the 21st or 22nd? 22nd? Yes, it's
22nd. Okay,
Sunday.
cool. So Sunday, there's the details on the flyer. I'll put it on. I'll tweet it out here in a little bit, and I'll post it on my stuff to help Jeff promote this. Johnny Football. I'll be interested, Bouquet. Are you going to go to this?
Yes.
I'll be interested to see the demand for Johnny Manziel.
It's still high
You think so?
for sure.
I wonder about that.
He's just one of he's nostalgic. Like we all remember where we were when Alabama and certain stuff, and he's just a regular guy. Seems like you want to have a beer with him or do a couple bumps with him.
Okay.
Oh, that
Go up
wasn't
and-
right. I'm
That
promoting.
probably
for Jeff
was not
Slaughter. That
right.
wasn't cool.
You know.
Sorry, Jeff.
No,
But Johnny
no,
just
that's
seems like
okay.
a dude you want to kick it with. That's what I'm trying to get at. I shouldn't have threw
Okay.
in the bump.
Maybe so. Let
That's
me
not
know how
right.
that goes, Bouquet. I'll be excited to hear about that.
Yeah. Me and my good friend Johnny. And don't forget as well to pre-order stuff. You don't want to wait in a line.
Correct.
Or you can't go.
Yeah, you could. If you can't go, you can go
Is it-
pre-order something.
Do a
get it
bump
later.
with Manziel.com. No? Oh, what's the website to get tickets? I'm sorry.
That'd be lovely. Pubsportsradio.com.
Ah, very good.
But who knows?
Pubsportsradio.com.
Maybe I'll do my first bump with
Oh.
Johnny Manziel.
God, do not do your no.
No, don't do
I would
No.
have to, guys. If he
Oh, if he
offered,
pulled it
I
up.
would
if he
have
offered,
to.
I would have to.
If he offered, I'd have to. Have you already been doing bumps?
Come on, it'd be like Snoop. If Snoop
God.
offered you weed,
Oh, I'm smoking with Snoop. I'm smoking with Snoop. I'll come out of retirement for Snoop.
I ain't doing cocaine with anybody. God, weed, of course. What's up, Michael Saldana? He just gave $9.99. Thank you, man. I appreciate that very much.
Marcus
It is-
Calhoun says we got Travis at the end. No, yeah, Marcus, the Saints. You only need 21 more players. Hey, we got Travis at the end. One down, 21 to go.
we still got a quarterback.
All right. We have a remote I needed to plug.
Let's plug it.
And then I got some show and tell for you.
Oh, shit.
All right. So
See, he didn't, just for those that know, when Mike does this shit, he doesn't tell me. He doesn't tell me, which makes the bit better. So I have no idea what the show and tell is, and I'm excited now. I get excited when you don't tell me shit.
Mhm.
So what's up with this remote and what's up with the show and tell?
Okay. Tabitha Rogers ain't have no Texas Tejano card. I'm betting. Thank you, Julian. You think I gave a shit about that?
You
That
just
night?
happy to be making out, dude. What are you talking about? I don't give a shit what she like.
I forgot there was a concert after
Hell yeah.
10 minutes under that blanket. All right.
It was 10.
I was a teenager. You know, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
It's me. Shit. We have a remote, y'all. There it is. Oh, there's the flyer. So this Saturday, this probably comes as a shock to nobody that now we're going to take our show to San Antonio Shoemakers.
Why not?
This is great. They got a badass car show they're doing Saturday. All right. This is at the OG store on the South Side. South Side. I can't tell you how many times over the years I've heard people that live on the south side of our city bitch that we never go down.
Let's
there.
put it to the test.
In the building with Rudy and I and Jose Buki, we'll be live doing our podcast this Saturday. And we're even going to go buy a brand new cool kick-ass speaker to make it even sound way cooler. Aren't we, Jose? We're going to go to Guitar Center this week and get it together so you can help me pick out the right one. Sure. Right, Jose? Sure. This Saturday in the building at noon. All right. Now, it starts at 10 a.m., the car show. So it gives you a couple of hours to show up, get a drink, get a snack, and then at 12 o'clock, we're going to do. So Saturday's edition of In the Building will be a noon start. I don't want any of you to watch the show. I want you all to come out to SAS. It is the original store on New Laredo. It's right. It's near Nogalitos in Zarzamora, where they come to a point and they cross right there. What's that old that gangster mall there on the south side? It's all in that. It's all. No. Is it Ingram Park Mall?
No.
What is that mall? South
Park? Might be South Park.
All right, I think it's South Park. Where Nogalitos spills out in Zarzamora, or right there on New Laredo, right, is the original OG SAS. In the parking lot, we're going to have a really cool car show. There's the flyer. Old cars, new cars, lowriders, and in the building, we got food and drinks. Come out there and hang out with us. We're going to have a good time on the south side this Saturday. It is in the building live from the SA Rides Auto Fest. It is the second annual at SAS Shoes this Saturday at noon. That's another flyer that I will also post on my social media. Okay. Got some show and tell for you, Rudy. All right. Bouquet, did I give you an order of these?
Generally.
Okay. All right. So how many did I send you? Rudy's not seen any of these.
4.
All right. I'm going to pull them up on my phone so that you can get a really good look at these. All right. Bouquet, show the people picture number 1. Okay. And there's pick number
Jesus
1.
Christ.
I wanted Rudy to see this.
Jesus.
Find the white boy.
That right there is
New Kids on the Block? Who is this?
Boy band wannabe Taylor.
Is that you in the striped shirt?
Well, yeah, that's me. That is me and 3 other dudes from Montego Bay, Jamaica in November of 1993.
This is when you left that black baby out there. Fatherless.
Okay, That is not substantiated, sir. I'm gonna.
Was that your first taste of the chocolate?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, what do you mean taste? It's not the first time I've kissed one.
No, ran cheeks.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is me in Jamaica. That doesn't mean I have a kid. Rudy, if there's ever a Jamaican Epstein email list, Rudy's going to think that I'm on that.
There wasn't no sisters allowed.
All right, so that right there is me with some homies in Jamaica.
How did y'all afford
1993.
Jamaica? A flight to Jamaica and passports?
Well, genius. It was a missions trip for my local church. I used this to be able to go to Jamaica on the cheap.
You tell me this isn't a church trip, Mike.
That's a church trip. That's a missions trip, sir. That's a mission trip.
This is the picture he's gonna show you when you go to Valhalla and you're trying to get into heaven. He'll be like, hey, you remember this trip?
Spreading the
gospel.
He was spreading the gospel.
Now, hang on. Me and God have a deal already. I already have a deal with Jesus. I know that I'm not going to have floor seats in heaven.
I'm not either.
I've even told God, just put me in standing room only. Obstructed view. Just let me get in heaven. I'll take the.
I'll
that's
take
cool.
put me in the nosebleeds.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
I'm
I like
on
that.
standby for heaven.
Me too.
I'm waiting on tickets for standby.
I like that.
No, we're
Me
good.
too.
Don't ask me why I'm bent over like that. Because I'm 18. Matter of fact, I turned 19
On the
the
trip?
week I was there.
That's awesome. That's a hell of a
That's
So-
why he's busting cheeks.
So my girlfriend went to church. She went to Christian Center in Haltom City, Texas, the birthplace of the great Cody Jinks, the noted country star. And that's the church that I went to with her and her parents every Sunday. And they had a missions trip. All these kids came in from all these churches all over the country. And it was a chance for me to go to Jamaica. I wasn't even dating the girl anymore at this time. I dumped her my senior year because it was time to grow up and move on. But for $700, I got round trip airfare, 5 nights in the hotel for $700.
You can't beat that.
Right, and I got a sponsorship from somebody at church to help pay for half of it.
Jesus.
And
And
just
so-
came up with $350.
You're right. So the kid with the big dude with no sleeves, he went to my church. He wound up playing college football, I think.
I could tell.
The kid on the right, he was from Copper's Cove. You know where that is, Central Texas?
Yeah, that's like by Colleen.
RG3's from there. And that kid there at the bottom, I don't know what happened to him. He's probably dancing on some stage in San Francisco by now. Who God only knows. So that's us. There's picture number 1, being D-bags in Jamaica. All right. Picture number 2. How many do we have total? 4?
Yeah.
All right. That's me a night later. This was my friend. What are you laughing at?
Is he wearing cross colors?
God, that man's dark. Shout
Yo,
out to
what the
him.
fuck?
His name,
That's a dark man.
shout out to that kid right there. His name is Trevor Martin. He's from Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Shout out to him.
So I smoked weed with that kid in Jamaica. That we had just finished. I'm high as a motherfucker, as I'd like to say. That is me stoned out of my gourd.
You look like MJ. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what
you
Nina
look like
said.
MJ.
Nina said I look
Holy
just like
shit.
MJ there. So I met this kid the first day we were there.
You
and
bought
we
him
ju-
some
we
groceries?
just-
Oh,
I didn't buy him groceries. He showed me where the ganja was, bro.
I'm fucking
It was
with
an exchange. Groceries for the week.
So I wound up hanging with this guy the whole week.
the
man.
whole week. He was like your tour guide.
I-
Don't
I-
go here, go here.
We were just partying,
Hell
hanging
yeah,
out,
that's
having a good
awesome.
time. Yeah, I do my church stuff because I was obligated.
Sure.
But then at night they turned us loose, and I didn't stay in the hotel. I was on the streets of Jamaica.
My man.
I went into the people.
Give me some.
I
Give me
snuck
some.
out
Give me
every
some.
night. As a matter of fact, the guy that helped sponsor, he found out the last night that I've been sneaking out, and I got in pretty bad trouble.
Yeah.
I was so after this was over, me and Trevor went to this club. And I don't have any pictures of that. So all of a sudden, these 2 big pastors show up in the club, and they're like, "Mike, out now." And so they escort me back to the hotel, and then another one of the pastors come down. Was like, "Where was he at?" Because I wasn't at bed check. I didn't know they were going to do bed check.
Of course, you're responsible for your parents.
I was Johnny Football here, man. You think 2010 Mike was something? 20 shit.
95 Mike was something
Dude,
else.
So they bring me to the hotel. The other pastor comes down and goes, "Where was he?" And one of them goes, "He was in a club dancing." And the one that goes, was he dancing with who was he dancing with? And the guy goes, "I think all of them." It was my little cotton ball in a sea of black.
Yeah, I
Dude,
love
it
it.
was awesome. Who needs Atlanta? I've been to Jamaica. Shit.
No shit.
So I kept up with Trevor about 5 or 6 years after.
Really?
Yeah, I went back the next year just to hang with him.
That's awesome.
Slept in his mom's house. They had this long market where they sell beads, and like
All
Trevor, he
types
would
of
make
shit.
beads and shit, and he'd braid your hair. He and his mom ran a little stand. They literally slept in the back of the stand. I slept in there for 4 nights, man. I slept on the beach 2 other nights. This how I just lost my grandmother here.
Oh, okay.
And Grandma Becky moved into my house, and I was mad at my grandmother for not leaving me the house. And this was me I just graduated high school. I graduated high school in June. My grandmother died 2 weeks later. My mother moves in. I'm out of here. I'm going to Jamaica. I got to go find myself. This is
Yeah.
my first ever time as a grown-up here, although I look 14. All right, what's the next photo here, Bouquet?
What else we
How
got?
many are left? 2 more? All right, now look at
Jesus.
this douche noggle here.
Jesus.
Now look at that. Look at that
Is that
old
a-
school.
Is that a cowboy hat?
Yeah, that's an old Dallas Cowboys hat. This is 93 now.
Yeah, they on top of the
Yeah,
world.
we just beat Buffalo. This is right before this is the second.
I see
Super
a few
Bowl
abs. I see a few abs.
Oh, I had a 6er.
I see you. I see you.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Okay, is there one more?
Yep.
All right, this one you're gonna really love. All right, go boom.
Come on, bro, I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. Bookie, you saw this shit and didn't send this shit to me?
Well, now I'm gonna
I
send
told him. No,
What
I
in
told
the
him not
fuck
to.
is going
I
on?
told him not to.
Bro.
Zoom in on that six pack.
Bro. I'm done.
That's it. Okay,
That's
all right,
it.
Rudy. This is my 19th birthday. All right, no bullshit. That day we were looking for a place to watch the Cowboy game. This is Thanksgiving, so I turned 19 on Thanksgiving,
That
1993
year, got you.
or whatever it was. It was 4. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the day of the when the snow when Leon Lett fucked up on the block field goal.
Yeah.
And Big Cat went over and bobbled the thing, and they lost the game. I think that's the same day as
I
this.
know what you're talking about.
That is snowing it's snowing at Texas Stadium, and I got 85 and Jamaica weather there. That's right there over Montego Bay in Jamaica, right there.
That's boy band
Look
Marky
at
Mark.
that dumbass there.
That's boy band right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, and that was my first time that I experienced.
Your daughter had these photos?
the Nubian queen.
Who had these photos?
Sam did.
She did?
Yeah. So
How did she end up with these?
I got up there on Friday night, and Sam's like, well, so my ex-father-in-law had a big trunk full of old photos.
Okay.
Of like wedding pictures of me and his daughter. You know, for some reason, I forgot any of this existed. There was a full old school, because we took pictures with cameras in those
and you had to
days.
go get them printed out.
It was a old photo album that I had that my ex-father-in-law somehow got hold of, and I had about 50 pictures from Jamaica in there.
That's
but
awesome.
I pulled the fave.
I
best
love those.
just
I
for
wish
you.
I had some photos from high school.
Look at that, man. Oh, people in the chat, he definitely has a Jamaican baby. Come on now. I was careful, but I had a really, really, really good time.
I see.
And I needed that. That was good for me at that time. There
That's
was no
epic.
bullshit. So there's Mike
That's
Taylor,
an epic show and tell.
19 D-bag. I got to be honest with you. That trip right there changed my outlook on mission trips. I used the church to go on this trip, which is probably unethical for sure.
For sure.
And I snuck out every night. I
We're
was a
kids,
kid.
though.
I was a kid,
We're
dude.
kids.
But I did not like that whole vibe. I'm not trying to offend Christians or people that take missions. For me, in my own experience, that really, when I came home, I was done going to church. I did not like. I'm going to use it. What are the woke liberals call the trigger words or whatever? I did not like the cultural appropriation that was going on.
Yeah.
My buddy Trevor, who I smoked weed with every night on that trip, he was a Christian. They went to church, and I went to their church too that Sunday. God damn.
Electric.
Dude.
Electric.
They were every bit as Christian as I was. But here are these white people coming down here to Jamaica from America, trying to tell them how to be a proper Christian.
Right.
You talk about gentrification. It was spiritual gentrification.
Right.
Those folks were as spiritual, praising Jah as you could get. And it left a weird taste in my mouth. So I had no guilt getting caught by those pastors, because I knew when I went home I was never going to see them again. I was done with that church. Yeah. It just didn't sit right with me that we went down there trying to tell these people how to be a proper Christian. That was bullshit. They were just as moral as anybody else was.
Agreed.
It's just a different way of doing it. So shout out to to Trevor Martin. I have no idea what happened to him. God bless that kid. Lord knows what wound up happening to him. I lost, you lose track.
Of course.
So, and I hadn't been back to Jamaica since 94. I went 93 and 94.
I've never been to Jamaica.
And there's my first trip to Jamaica. Had my first taste of rum. Smoked weed.
Where's the
rum? My first weed. My
was
first
a
time
big-ass
smoking
joint,
weed was
wasn't
with
it?
Jamaicans.
It was a
big.
big-ass joint.
What struck me was
like a finger.
my dad smoked like white roll-ups,
Yeah.
like Joker papers, old school Joker. These homeboys, they had these big, thick blunts. They were like, and I didn't know you could have black blunts or brown blunts. They look like little stogies.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. So I've been needless to say, I've been smoking the good weed since day one. I'm bougie when it comes to my marijuana. I ain't just gonna smoke nothing. So shout out to. I just wanted to show you that. I knew you'd love that. I knew you'd love that. All right, it's in the building, presented in part by Texas Cheer Liquor.
Where's the rum?
Hey, they got THC infused drinks at Texas Cheer Liquor.
They do.
All 7 of them.
That shit is moving. Them THC drinks are flying.
Yes, sir.
It's Sun Cruiser season, though, man.
Yeah, we got spring specials. Tell them about it.
Spring break. Sun Cruiser variety, man. It's the official cruiser of the San Antonio Spurs. You also got that Templeton Rye and a super deal on that On the Rocks Spice Pear Whiskey Sour, which is flying as well. Good stuff, good deals going on at Texas Cheer Liquor. Spring break, man. Trust me. Try those. Go in there and get the Sun Cruisers. Tell them Mike and Rudy said that they're the shit. They are the shit. I promise you, they're the real deal. Go in there and get you some Sun Cruisers. But stay in the building.
You have to, or you don't get the 5%.
Right.
So make sure you get the 5%. All right. Julian wants to see Navy Rudy now.
I only have one picture from the Navy. It's like my graduation picture.
Oh, like the one that they'll take of all the.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Well,
I like this picture the best.
This motherfucker. I like that picture too.
Hey.
No, I love that picture. That makes me never want to go back.
God.
You know what he told my wife the other night at La Gloria?
Why do you Oh, Rudy sent you that. What did
he said, it's kind of fucked up you let him get that fat. I was like, yo.
He is so blunt.
Yeah, I was like, it wasn't her fault. She was telling me the whole time, like, babe, you sure you want another? You sure you want another?
I'll take 6, please.
Fuck off. You know what? I'm going to get back to reading your Valentine's caption. You keep posting that picture.
Oh, that was the sissiest thing of the year, and it won't be topped. What is the background behind us tonight?
Is that?
I like it.
Is that Scrubs?
That's me, and that's Zach Braff and the other guy in the building. That show's back on.
It is?
Yeah, they've resurrected it.
Yes, it is.
And isn't he? He and the blonde are divorced. I think.
Yes, they are.
Okay, but she's still in the series.
Yes.
Sounds like you're watching it.
I watched the first 2 episodes.
And was it good?
Was it good or not?
Not really, no. But I'm gonna keep watching.
Why? Why?
You know, it's only 2 episodes. Let them roll the dice.
Okay.
I'll give them a few more.
All right, it's in the building. We're going to be live at SA Rides Auto Fest this Saturday at noon. All right, so get your asses out there, hang out with us at SAS. And maybe even try on some of the most comfortable shoes you'll ever try on in your life. These little basic shoes right here, just good old shoes.
Damn, how many pairs did they give you? I've seen.
I got about 4 now.
Okay.
These are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn in my life. These are going to keep me walking miles a day. Yeah. I like to walk a lot. And I go through a pair of Adidas and a pair of, Nikes and shit way quicker. These right here are going to last me a long ass time. They're so comfortable. The foot pad, they're made to fit my feet contours because I'm a medium. I'm not a wide or a narrow. I'm a wide. Medium.
Yeah.
And these are the most comfortable ones you could ever seen. So come out Saturday, hang out with us. By the way, if you're listening to this show and you didn't see any of the pictures, I guess I'll post these. I'm afraid to post those pictures.
Why?
Because Nina ain't seen them. She's gonna think bad of me.
Why would she think bad of you?
You're a little D-bag.
She knows who she's. She knows who she's coming.
Yeah, you're right.
To.
I guess I will post these. I guess I will. So for those that are listening to us via Spotify or Apple or iTunes or whatever it might be, I'll post the photos in a minute. Or at some point, either tonight or in the morning on my social media.
So you haven't showed her those?
No, I forgot because I didn't even unpack. I unpacked just a little while ago. I didn't get home till last night, so I was tired. And so when I get home, I'll show them to her.
Yeah, you got to show her those.
God almighty! All right, that's it. All right. Oh yeah, for those that are listening, I'll post the pictures. They're pretty funny. I was 19.
Yeah, it's supposed to be wild.
Yeah. Thank you to the Believe Network, by the way. We are part of the Believe Podcast Network based out of California, LA.
What up, Believe?
And so all of our audio is filtered through them, whether you're listening on Spotify, iTunes, Apple, iHeart, all that stuff. It's all a part of that Believe audio umbrella. So shout out to them, one of our partners. I always forget every day, and I didn't want to forget tonight. All right, what else today? You ready for a joke?
Yeah.
I guess Dak Prescott just doesn't want a ring. There's my joke.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Look, can we get into this, man?
Yeah, I already said earlier that the Cowboys are too sissy to hurt his feelings. they damn sure aren't going to bring another quarterback in now that's worth the shit to back him up, now that he's having all kinds of personal issues.
Man.
This came down over the weekend, a month out, at their joint bachelorette party.
Which was strike one.
And where were they? Where were they at?
I think they were in Italy.
No, the wedding was going to be in
is
Italy.
in Italy.
But I don't know. On a boat.
Okay. Something happened. Clearly, they've been having trouble before. Dak Prescott has called off his wedding with Sarah Ramos. They got 2 kids together. They're both, one of them's 2, one of them's 10 months old. According to the most credible news source in America, TMZ, boom, boom, boom. We're told the relationship had been rocky behind the scenes for months.
Because she wouldn't sign.
But things came to a head with a blow-up argument at their joint bachelor and bachelorette parties in the Bahamas. You bring all these fucking people to the Bahamas to celebrate your ass and y'all break up. How many folks have already booked flights to Lake Como, Italy? That's some bullshit. Dak should refund all these folks.
I think he will.
TMZ says she actually shared several snaps from her bachelorette party with her closest friends earlier this week. One of the captions to her post wrote, quote, "I truly believe you can get through anything in life as long as you have really great friends. I love these girls so much." Before that, on February 23rd, she just wrote on the 23rd of February. It's 3 weeks ago. "Can't wait to marry the love of my life."
Because she thought that she thought she could punk him.
The reality is, according to TMZ, we're told the relationship is beyond repair, so the focus will be on co-parenting their kids moving forward. The pair went official as a couple in 2023. Dak proposed in October of 2024.
Let me look.
Let me say this to Dak Prescott. You are screwed.
What, on the child support end?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's better than half of his earnings.
She getting half his money. At least. He got 2 kids.
She probably get $250 a month.
He's got 18 years with this girl now. They're both 2 years old and 10 months. Bro.
First of all,
how does that happen?
That was
what are we doing here?
Well, his net worth in 2023 was $60 million. All right. So I met you up $60 million. I met you up $60 million. By the time things got serious, I was probably worth 9 figures. All right. I don't know.
He screwed this up.
I don't know where these women. I don't.
Why is she having your kids if you're gonna just dump her a month
out?
I
don't get what made her think that she was going. What you got? There's a lot of qualifications to go on the no prenup zone. Like LeBron's wife, of course, high school. Steph's wife, early on in college, maybe even high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no prenup. You've been with me when I was dirt poor. I met you up $60 million. I changed your life. You think I'm going to just say, hey, this don't work. You get the house in Tahiti, you get half the house in Dallas. And I think he dodged a bullet. Now, yeah, he's gonna be paying $250,000 a month.
A month.
A month for 18 years.
Damn.
I mean, how do you get played by some gal like that?
Bro.
She ain't
Let me tell you something, Mike.
Was she Miss America? Was she on TV?
Let me tell you this, man.
She was a bartender.
I'm gonna give y'all a chance to turn it down if you're with your kids. When they whisper to you, I'm just telling you, Mike. I got 3 kids. When they whisper to you, come at me, it's hard to pull out. Jesus. It's hard to pull out, Mike.
Not me.
It's hard to pull out, man. When they with the whispering to you, leave it in.
Ask that chick in Jamaica.
Well, you were strapped up, I hope.
I was outie, yeah.
Did you strap up?
No, but I was out.
It's hard, Mike. It's hard, Mike.
It ain't that hard.
It's hard, Mike.
It's a lot harder.
Mike, he thought he found the love of his life,
he's
Mike.
Stuck knowing this gal though for 18 years.
I have a problem with her like not signing it.
Give it time. She's gonna post some dirt on his ass. This ain't
what,
over.
That he likes fingers in his butt?
I don't know. Who knows? Disgruntled bitches a month before their wedding, going to Lake Como, got all their girls with them in Bahamas, and now we're gonna have a big fight. We're done. Now and see in her mind, I got a 2-year-old kid, I got a 10-month-old baby with this fucking guy that I hate now.
What does he make a year, Bookie?
And she can't help it. She's gonna look at all these replies, all these people dodging a bullet. Way to go, Dak. You shouldn't be. You were gonna marry down. She ain't nothing but a bartender.
I'm not saying he married down.
You impregnated a road lizard. She is going to defend herself because women cannot help themselves. They will post shit about you because women are the sorriest assholes on the planet when it comes to
shit goes down,
stuff like this. Yeah, absolutely.
When shit goes down, they start telling you all the shit they're going to tell everybody.
Because they are emotionally disjointed people, which is why.
What does he make?
Which is why when you have an argument with them, they want to fight now.
Right.
They don't want to give you time to walk around and take a drive and cool off. They want to get through it now because women can't handle their shit. God.
40.
He makes 40?
Yeah.
That's in salary. That ain't got nothing to do with signing bonus.
No.
That ain't got shit to do with
sleep
number. Campbell's Chunky Soup. Whatever else he's pimping. Hotels and
so let's say he makes $60 million a year.
Yeah, at least.
$60 million.
Do you guys want to see the reaction to one of the world's most preeminent minds of Cowboys things on this?
Well, I thought me and Rudy were two of the most preeminent minds on Cowboy Talk, but who you got?
Michael Irvin has tweeted.
Oh,
okay.
I'll take Mike.
Michael
What did he say? Praying for my guy.
What hilarious.
What did he post?
He just said, "Pray for my guy Dak and his beautiful family," and a picture of. Why are you tweeting this, Mike?
What is that?
He didn't even post the kids and
Dak
the lady.
Don't need you posting that.
Tweeting this. What a weird guy Michael Irvin is.
What are we doing here?
No, I think he'll probably pay about $100 a month.
Fuck it,
$50 a kid.
I'm glad he got the picture with the two hot women and the mascot in there.
But see, this is the thing, and Mike can speak to this. Like, let's say he retires in 5 years, right? Mike knows this. In the state of Texas, they take about 5 years to tell you, oh, you're not making $60 million a year anymore? Oh, okay, now we'll lower it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're going to keep him at that $100K well beyond his years of making $60 million.
Right. If Dak's smart, he goes into Jerry right now and says, I want to redo my deal. I just want about $1 million a year. Yeah. Here, go sign a pass rusher.
Full of Eric Spoelstra. Don't give me any more money until this shit's over.
Yeah, work for free for a year.
Yeah, dude.
Send it all to your sister or
Who
something.
else did that? God. Shit, Steven Jackson. They were going down the aisle. He gave her till the day of the wedding.
Wow.
And he was like, baby, are you going to sign this? And she was like, no. Walked in there. Hey, everybody, wedding's off.
Wow. How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
Just you got to
sign the prenup. Shit. You didn't do shit.
You didn't do shit.
You ain't thrown one fucking pass. You ain't made no tackles. Dak does have to tackle people sometimes when he throws interceptions in the playoffs. You ain't thrown no passes. You hadn't gone through one injury rehab. You ain't done shit.
Your bone wasn't sticking out in the middle of the Cowboys Stadium.
No, you ain't done shit.
I met you up $60 million. You think you deserve half?
Did your hamstring get torn from the bone 2 years ago? No, that was me out here doing this. But she's going to get half his money. This feels like a good time to do Orlando Kill. Doesn't it?
It's a great time.
God, let's do some punching. Golly, it's time for people who want to punch on In the Building.
She really was like, no.
Now, it's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building.
That's ridiculous.
It's insane.
Sign the prenup. He's Dak Prescott.
But she got him to leave it in 2 times.
And here's the thing. Even if she don't sign a prenup, you still got 2 kids. So if y'all divorce, he still got to give you a shit ton of divorce money or in child support.
Elin Nordigan, $100 million. She signed a prenup, and she walked away with $100 million plus child support.
Yeah.
You still going to be good, girlfriend. I want to talk to her friends that told her don't do it. Those are the bitches I want to throw drinks on. Because she has about 5 friends that were like, don't do it, girl. You earned this. You gave him 2 babies. You earned this, girl. Don't do it. Those are the bitches that
lucky to be
Those
here.
are the bitches that messed this up. Because I know deep down she wanted to, but she's got 4 or 5 girlfriends, got nothing going on in their lives, and told her, no, don't do it, girl.
Yeah. Troy's had issues with girls. Troy can't stay married. He's been divorced twice. Had a marriage. He had an engagement. They had to cancel. Hey, when you're the Cowboy quarterback,
Wow.
Pimping ain't easy. They should have talked about prenup the day before he even proposed to her.
Right.
You shouldn't even be proposing if you know she ain't gonna do a prenup.
That's what you talk like on the first date. You like, it's tough out here because if I do ever get serious with someone, they'd have to sign a prenup, and that gets weird. Like that's something you get out the way like date one.
Correct.
Like, hey, I don't really take dating serious because I know if I do, she's gonna have to sign a prenup, and women get weird, and then so it's already on her mind. Like if this goes too far, he's gonna want me to sign a prenup. Gosh damn
she
right.
Should have signed. I would have signed. Dak, I'll sign.
Dak, holla at me.
All right, who you punching today and why?
I'm punching forced nicknames. People that force nicknames. I don't like this Dylan Harper, Steph Castle / brothers bullshit. Like, you take the P off of Steph and Clay's and just give them / brothers. These dudes want to learn how to shoot. Like, can't we just do nicknames organically?
Who's calling that?
San Antonio. Just the city of
San
San
Antonio.
Showed
up in my
the
timeline.
/ brothers.
Oh.
If
they say it,
it's
fine.
lazy. It's unoriginal.
/ brothers.
And I want them to have their own, and let's do it organically. You know what I mean? Like, why do we got to force nicknames on people? I hate forcing nicknames on people. Like, Buki just came natural.
Yeah.
It's just like, Buki. He's Buki.
Right. We just call him that.
I hate forced nicknames. It makes my butt itch.
All right, I want to punch Sarah Jane Ramos.
Who is that?
Ex-fiance of Dak Prescott.
Oh, good punch.
And you don't even see Rudy forgot her name because she ain't
nobody.
You had Dak's kids. That's great, but you don't sign the prenup, man. It ain't because he don't love you. He's protecting himself.
I did this.
You are not my family.
I was in Mississippi raising chickens and shit. Mom's passed. Brother killed himself. Like, I'm not giving you half my shit. Get out of here.
By the way, blood relatives don't deserve anything.
Blood relatives are just trying. Hey, can I get $10K for a startup, Dak? But you want half. Get the fuck out of here.
Yep. You put emotion in your money, you get fucked up. You put emotion in your money, you wind up with no money. So I'm punching Dak for not making her sign a prenup before making her have babies.
Yeah, maybe.
And I'm punching her for not signing it.
So
punch both of them. I'm punching Dak and Sarah.
I didn't even realize they had a second one.
Yeah,
I thought so. When you texted us the other day, they got 2. I was like, when did I miss the second one?
She's 10 months old.
Damn.
What are we doing? Dak, take care of that shit. He'll learn. Yeah. Next time he will.
Oh, Dak about
to
get
it right.
Dak about to have. That about either it's going to be a great season or a horrible season.
Or he'll be like Joe Burrow and only date women who are about something and don't need your money.
Right.
Joe Burrow's hooked up with Jessica
I don't know
Alba.
how true that is because her boyfriend that she's supposed to be dating.
Okay, that's just a picture going around.
Yeah. They were at like a poker table.
Maybe the boyfriend thought it was funny too. Who knows? Yeah. Has it been substantiated?
I don't know. But I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Date somebody that got something like Tom Brady.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't date randos. Sorry, you're Dak Prescott. Joe Burrow don't date randos.
No, you got to date somebody that's got on your level.
Yeah. Yes, emotionally too. Now, by the way, he might meet somebody who's emotionally on his level, but still should sign a prenup.
Yeah.
That don't mean you have to go date nothing but celebrities that are rich.
No.
This next time,
those never work either.
I got a buddy who just got married last year. And she signed a prenup, and they could not be any happier. They post every other day. You met him, or you almost did. They post every other day. That woman's happy as hell. They're having a great time. They don't give a shit about that.
Just be in the moment.
Yes.
Be in the moment. You're going to live a great life.
That's right there is what separates women from men, too. Would you ever, let's say, I don't know, let's pick a rich woman. Let's say Janet Jackson wanted to marry you and asked you to sign a prenup. You'd do it in a second.
But yeah,
we don't get caught up in that kind of bullshit.
Red ink, blue ink, black ink.
Yeah.
Left hand, right hand.
Yes, with my toe.
Yeah,
my butt crack,
whatever you need.
Yes, because that ain't got nothing to do with us.
Yeah,
I get it. That's money. That's finances. We might not make it. It happens.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Orlando Kill. I mean, that man has done 43 divorces since he's been doing business with us. He sometimes marriages don't make it. That's what happens, and that's why people think God can go to a guy like Orlando Kell, who can take a divorce and it's a horrible situation, but he can take all of the emotion. He ain't emotional. You can handle with all your feelings over here. while he handles the paperwork. Because at the end of the day,
You're going to be stressed
when
out.
you come out of the emotion of the whole thing down the road, you'll be so glad that you had somebody that handled the paperwork. Because when you get divorced on paper, that's all it is. It's a negotiation. It's an arbitration, according to the state of wherever you got married at. You are now in a business agreement, and you got to get the emotions out of that. And that's why you got to have somebody like Kel. That's our guy, Orlando. 210-775-4995. You can email him directly, orlandokillellaw@gmail.com. It is orlandokillellaw@gmail.com. What are you laughing at?
Are you in marriage hell? Call Orlando Kel.
In marriage hell, call Kel. I like it.
I like it, Burn. No check. We ain't give you no check for it, though. I like it.
She put you in a jail cell, call Kel. Okay, we got something started here. Okay.
I like it.
I like where this is going. I love where this is going. All right, well, thank you to Olympus Solar and Electric, the official electric
Finally
and solar
got
company.
them some business. I like it.
I got an update. Ding, 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 ding. 3 accounts now have come down.
You see what happens when you stick with it?
How about that? Yes, sir. 3? Yeah.
Damn, we're good.
Solar jobs, too.
Why am
they
I
do
shocked?
electric, too. Olympus Electric and Solar, they do batteries. Remember during the freeze over? People had them backup.
Hell yeah.
Some of them folks had them backup batteries. They do them, too. I had lithium batteries in the hellscape. Just in case, because they were worried we were going to lose.
Hurricane.
Yeah, every once in a while, you got to worry about your power on the island. Not even the weather. Sometimes it's fucking island. Sometimes the grid just fails. You think Texas has a bad grid? Shit. So I had these backup lithium batteries. They do batteries as well at Olympus Electric and Solar. They do batteries, AC units, LED lighting, providers, electric vehicle charging, surge protection. And oh, by the way, they're hiring sales folks. So if you know anything at all about selling and you know a little bit about electric and solar, which they can teach you all that, if you're looking for a sales job, they're hiring sales folks right now at Olympus Electric and Solar, LLC, the official electric company and solar company of in the building, Olympus ENS LLC. Art Pacheco, $4.99. R.I.P. to the great Augie Myers.
Oh.
Hey, baby.
I get my car back. I know that song. I didn't know his name.
Thought I was your only vato.
I thought I was your only vato.
Who were you thinking of when we were making
I didn't know.
love?
It sounded like a white dude.
Who were you thinking of when we were making love last night? Augie's white.
All right.
He's
Okay, I
whitish.
get my car back. I know that song.
Yeah. Shout out to Pratt Vive. Welcome to Tier 1 membership.
Said he just became a member,
Just
long time
became a member.
listener.
Thank you, man.
It's just in time because
And
we got
just
one
in
today.
Because we got a members only coming back here in a minute. Is that all the money? Did we get all the money, Bookie?
Yeah, we got it
okay,
all.
thank you very much. That is it. All right, the next one is not free, but it's only $6.99. That's for a Tier 1 membership. You're paying $6.99. That ain't shit.
Well, shit, Bookie sent me a link to our members. It's back to $4.99.
Okay, well,
the link that Bookie
there's
sent
a
was
very
$4.
there's a very basic tier for $4.99. A lot of guys will spend a little bit more, so it buys them more time, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's YouTube rules. You go to our website, you go to Love Your Heart TV, you click join, you become a member. You're going to get a members only episode coming down here. And what time is it? Let's see.
What time is it?
10 minutes. Y'all need 10, 15?
Boogie, 6:20?
6:20. All right. So if you're watching live, 6:20, members only here on Love You Hard TV. See you then.